Hello and good morning. Guys, I'm giving away this beautiful AK-47 Legion of Anubis. 3 things you need to do: like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to a new episode. It's been a while. I can't talk too loud because my wife is actually sleeping in the next room. It's incredibly early, but you know what? I felt like showing you some new skins, and this is a banger of a start. Just look at this red USP-S. Hopefully it makes it in game. Okay, so with this Desert Eagle, it kind of looks like a fade Desert Eagle. Regrettably, it doesn't have any interesting fade patterns, but that being said, it is... Sorry, chicken. It is such a cool fade looking Desert Eagle. Very metallic looking. Who wouldn't want it? It's high noon. This is kind of weird. Yeah, he's actually made of stone. I don't know why, but that's beside the point. This R8 skin, very interesting, but I don't know why. When I sit down here, it doesn't actually show you the engravings. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but it's kind of cool that there are different words on this R8 Revolver. As you can see, I like that type of detail. It's very neat. Okay, this one is quite interesting. Wow, you can see there is something underneath my hand. It is a spider. I feel like this particular piece would be very interesting if they were to ever do a shattered web case too. This would be a perfect piece. Hopefully this little spidey doesn't get squished under my glove or bites me. Okay, this is a very interesting design. And I think it has a bit of Counter-Strike lore. I mean, just look at that Phoenix logo. I could definitely see something like this being added or accepted. I don't know about you fellas, but not that I'm a huge fan of graffiti, but I appreciate this type of work. Okay, with this SG553, yeah, I do admit, it is a little bit bland. One thing I particularly like about the magazine itself is that blue accent, but you have to really think about it from this point of view. Not every skin that feature can be the best. We can't have 17 coverts in this case. So when it comes to something like this would make an excellent blue. Honestly, not gonna kid, an excellent blue if you ask me. Very single tone with an accent color, but yeah, I like it. Wow, if you look at this piece, wow, it's almost like a flashbang. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the classic meme Valorant skin. I mean, look at all this angular design, but to put something like this together with so many different shapes to make it 3D, you really do not see that very often. I personally like it when I see more 3D looking skins, and the way it's been implemented, honestly, it is top tier. Okay, honestly fellas, this M4A4, I feel like China would go absolutely crazy about. I don't believe it is the year of the rabbit. I could be wrong. I have no idea what year it is. I do come of somewhat Chinese descent, and yeah, I know China is particularly big on the year of whatever, but I do think, imagine if we did have a rabbit skin. If it were to become the year of the rabbit, and this were to be accepted, just imagine how expensive something like this would be. It's kind of weird to see the rabbit's eyes are blue. Not blue, green. It's so early in the morning. In fact, it's 4 o'clock, just so you know. But yeah, my point is, it is an excellent piece. I would definitely add it to my arsenal. This one Not that I ever have talked to Valve or anyone of anything. I don't know anything special. But I'm gonna make an announcement. If there's any skin I've ever seen across my channel which for some reason looks very familiar, as if I've seen it in game before, it would have to be this one. I don't know why, but I'm not even kidding you, I honestly would not be surprised, and I really do hope something like this gets accepted. Not that it's my favorite skin, but for some reason I just feel like I could definitely see this in a case. It is my prediction, it fits, I don't know what else to say, but for some reason this skin specifically across my entire channel, I can really foresee Valve adding. I even mentioned it to the workshop author, and I've never done that before, as in specifically contact them about their skin, just to say, for some reason I have a special feeling about this, and I just want to publicly proclaim that yeah, I do have a special feeling about the skin, and I don't know why. Okay, I have not played Borderlands 4. Who has? I'm kind of curious. Is it good? Let me know. This particular piece, I've never seen anything like it. It really feels like it's almost like I'm playing Borderlands but to CS. I need to feature more of these skins if they make them. I'm not entirely too sure. I have to check myself. My point is, what a very unique design. It's very, very striking. Very reminiscent of Telltale Games' Borderlands series. Some people I feel like would absolutely hate this piece, but for me personally, it's definitely a banger. It's very striking, very cartoon-esque. I'm very excited just to have it in my hands, to be frank. Okay, with this particular piece, as I previously mentioned before, yeah, if they were to ever make a Shad web case too, which they're not, but this this piece would be definitely a contender for that case, that hypothetical case. Honestly speaking, you don't really see many designs with Spideys on the side, so when I saw this particular piece, well, I knew you had to bundle it up with the CZ as before. I like it, and I hope you do too. Okay, this piece, oh my goodness gracious me. Maybe it's not gonna show it all that well on YouTube, but the texture, the waviness on the skin, in terms of the fabric isn't really adhered to the gun itself perfectly, but it's very subtle. It's mastercraft at what it does. It really does fit the theme of the game. I guess this is what Valve kinda intended from day dot, and maybe there should be another variant where there is no fabric or no paint on the scope. Maybe it should just be very bland and rudimentary, but or a bit more bland if there was like another variant. That would be my only suggestion. Not that the scope doesn't fit the gun, but it would be kind of interesting just to see if the ACOG scope was just like a very, I don't know, just a regular run-of-the-mill attachment, as in like stock standard. If they were to do that as a variant, it would be interesting to see which one Valve would accept. But that being said, the entire piece is just really excellent. This one just makes me smile. It's as cheerful and playful as the monkey business. I remember when that got accepted, I think it was Operation Vanguard case, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna bother looking it up. I almost feel like I should look it up. It's Five-SePTION, it's just so creative. I hope to see more like this. This is such a creative piece. Thank you, Cybermod, and the other guy that made it. Oh my gosh, you guys make some really amazing stuff. Okay. What do we have here? Whoa, jeez. Jeez. It's like a guitar. And a shiny one at that. There's just so much detail with this. Oh my goodness. Do you see the reflections? This is Sororox's magnum opus. Valve. If you're watching, man, I know it's really early. I'll be screaming in the microphone. I'm hoping I don't wake my wife up. But this is just golden. I hope Sororox finds a way to make this like a glitter, because I know sometimes with like guitars they're like glittery. If he made this metal black part like, I don't know, turquoise or red, but with glitter, honestly, that would be, I don't know, like the best skin ever for the UMP45. But as it stands right now, yeah, it probably is the best UMP45 skin. Extremely creative, and extremely well implemented. He's done an amazing job. I'm proud of you, buddy. I really am. Okay, jeez. Oh, these skins keep making me smile. I mean, look at this. It's almost like I have to squint just to look at it. Oh man. Oh man. I know for a fact this would be a piece that everyone and his dog would love to own. Valve. Gaben. You really do know what to do. This piece. No, just come on, man. Please, just one day, someone add this to the game. I don't care which developer. I will be so happy. Come on, please, just do this favor for me. Okay. A lot of you who do watch every video of mine should already recognize the skin. One thing that's really unfortunate is my monitor. I don't know if you can tell, the lighting on my face is just shone from my monitor, and I have this as bright as possible. So when I featured it on Office in the dark, to other people's screens, it was pretty hard to see the details, which is why I'm refeaturing it again, because I don't want to let any of the workshop authors down by misfeaturing their work. And I must say, when it comes to a piece like this, I am glad I'm showing it in light. I'm really glad I get to show it again. It's so beautiful. It is honestly so beautiful, and I thought this orb would make more sense on Office, considering I believe that place is somewhere in America, especially with the Statue of Liberty. But just take a moment and look at every single little detail on this beautiful piece of artwork. Speaking of artwork, do you see that glow? It's not a whole lot, but it's just enough for me to get me really excited and say, Valve. Come on. Oh, did you see that flicker? Oh my gosh. Let's see it. I love pieces of art. This is not the most flashy AK ever, but it just has enough that works really well together. No, what was that? I don't know what my computer's doing. Anyway, it's my computer, not yours. I'm leaving it in. My point is, this is such a beautiful piece. It is such a beautiful piece, and I really would love to see it in game. I don't know. I just need to get a bit of spin. Yeah, Blossom Alex. Just make the best stuff. You really do. Guys and girls, that is the end of today's video. So sorry it took so long. I've been getting so busy with everything else, life. I have a surgery coming up. I don't know who's listening to my voice. It's something that I worry about. Not that I want to get too in-depth with it. But you know what I want to get in-depth with? These skins. If you like, comment, subscribe. obviously you could enter the giveaway. But you know what I would appreciate even more than that? Well, just go into the down description, upvote the skins that you'd love to see. But if you are a praying person, definitely do pray for this surgery, because I am kind of losing my mind. But that being said, yeah, these skins are always my joy, I guess, in life to see, especially first. And yeah, I hope to do this for a while longer. But that being said, I don't know what's going to be in the future. I'll see what I can do. No guarantees, but I'm really impressed with the channel growth. So if you're still here listening to my deep and soothing voice, even though it's still so early in the morning, thank you so very much for your support and for your encouragement. It helps me continue to make videos like this, and I hope to see you in future videos. Maybe not so soon, but I'll see what I can do when I can do it. But till then, guys, wherever you are within our beautiful world, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.